Yesterday's gone. Focus on shaping tomorrow. Stay attentive. Life's lessons arrive when you're prepared. Money drives the world, but don't let it overwhelm you. Skills pave the way to wealth, not luck. Self-acceptance and self-love pave the path to personal growth and happiness. To soar, shed the weight holding you down. Craft a life story worth reliving when it flashes before you. Overcaution in life poses the greatest peril. If you juggle more than 3 priorities, none receive proper attention. Every achiever relishes the challenge, the opportunity to prove themselves, to excel, to triumph. Inaction fosters uncertainty and fear. Action cultivates confidence and bravery. To conquer fear, take action instead of dwelling on it. Engage yourself actively. Life is mostly about how you respond, not just what happens to you. As life's sands slip away, clarity should sharpen. People fear disappointing those they love more than those they fear. Continuous success demands adapting to changing times. Human actions are propelled by either love or fear. Nature provides few industrious souls. Training creates many. Nothing succeeds quite like what your adversaries deem impossible. Sharing happiness ensures its enduring presence. Enthusiasm paired with common sense and persistence most often leads to success. It's not titles that elevate individuals. Individuals elevate titles. Ultimately, others' actions either free you, burden you, or bind you. Those who selflessly serve others gain significant advantage. Today's smile erases yesterday's worries. The desire for significance sets humans apart from animals. Cultivate hidden avenues to wealth. The most beautiful journey is the one forged by your own hands. Accumulating wealth is endlessly captivating. Giving it away quickly loses its allure. Like happiness, wealth isn't found directly. It arises from providing valuable service. 1 hour of action teaches more than 10 hours of listening. Sometimes the greatest challenge isn't releasing, but rather starting anew. Personally, I have a strong preference for strawberries and cream. Interestingly, fish prefer worms. When fishing, I focus not on my desires, but on what the fish prefer. Feeling bored with life? Immerse yourself in work you passionately believe in. Live and dedicate yourself to it, and you'll discover a happiness you thought unattainable. Let's not allow minor things to disturb us. We should disregard and forget them. Remember, life is too brief to be insignificant. You don't learn to walk by adhering to rules. You learn by doing and by stumbling. The key to a fulfilling life is discovering one's purpose and pursuing it wholeheartedly. There are 2 types of people who lose money: those too feeble to protect their assets, and those who gain through deceit. Ultimately, both end up losing. There comes a moment when you must decide: turn the page, write a new chapter, or close the book. Wisdom grows from experience. and experience grows from missteps. Lack of self-confidence leads to defeat in life's race. With confidence, victory is assured before the starting line. Enemies may harm you, but only friends can deeply wound. If a thought isn't shameful, speaking it shouldn't be either. The only way forward is through. You possess more strength than you realize. You've overcome every tough day so far. You remain unbeaten. It's futile to lament with such intensity over sorrow that it results in baldness. Bragging reveals vulnerability. Those who achieve greatness remain silent. Shifting fortunes reveal the loyalty of friends. I prefer an unjust peace over a righteous war. No one can offer better counsel than your own intuition. Good and evil must not be treated equally. Love seeks to cultivate a friendship inspired by beauty. Wisdom is the remedy that soothes sorrow in the heart. Knowing your flaws is a great asset. Thriftiness is a key path to wealth. Talent without integrity serves no purpose. Teaching is essential. Pleasing is delightful. Persuading is triumphant. Even philosophers who wrote against fame couldn't resist naming their books after themselves. Nature inherently instills in everyone the concept of God. It's a fool's nature to notice others' faults and overlook their own. Those who act solely on passion lack the use of reason. People either support you or themselves. What lies ahead is better than what's already past. Sometimes, you must walk away, let go of people, and allow relationships to fade. Seek happiness from God. Wisdom is attained through personal effort. What then is freedom? The ability to live as one desires. Ignorance often sees others' faults and overlooks its own. Trust in your abilities, and you're halfway to success. Not everyone you meet has genuine intentions. The days when you feel least motivated are when you need to push yourself the most. No one will look out for you like you will. Once you confront your fears, nothing seems as daunting as you imagined. Miracles often blossom from challenges. The only aspects of life you can control are your emotions, actions, and thoughts. Cease attempting to change others, as it rarely succeeds. Adversities often prepare ordinary individuals for remarkable destinies. One of life's greatest lessons is that healing progresses at the pace of forgiveness. Embrace a little foolishness for joy and a touch of wisdom to avoid missteps. Hard times don't create heroes. They reveal the hero within us. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Sometimes we only discover our true path when we let the winds of change guide us. Happiness isn't the absence of problems, but the ability to manage them. Stepping away from our past allows us to courageously pursue our dreams. Nothing will change in your life unless you initiate change. Understanding everything may require patience and time. Some farewells liberate the soul. The person you become is solely determined by the choices you make. It took me a long time to realize that in life you can't take without giving something in return. Instead of fretting over what's beyond your control, channel your energy into what you can create.